What's going on, guys? Swin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're of course trying to draft that 12-0 team and then start off undefeated with the team. So we're going for 112 or more likes on this video. Subscribe if y'all are new, on the road to 44,000 subscribers. In the comment section below, okay, so with the gameplay trailer extended breakdown thing that MLB The Show posted on Twitter, they said that there's going to be more legends from the 90s and 2000s. So let me know down in the comment section some legends that you would like to see in the game from those time periods. And for me, I think it's, guys like Alfonso Soriano, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, guys like that, man. The exciting players to watch, powerful guys. Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling. There's so many different guys that I would love to see in the game, and I'm excited to see what you guys say down that comment section. Let's go ahead, hop into this first round, see who's popping up. Ooh, we got a few finest guys, and we have Ricky Henderson. I feel like for a Battle Royale, this Max Muncy card is probably going to be the best one we can get. Tatis, I'm sure, would be great, but a lefty with a lot of power, that's definitely going to be a solid card. Common round, we'll go the starting pitcher, Tim Melville right there. Ooh. Let me know who you guys would go in this round here. For me, it's between Jose Bautista and AJ Pollock. Jose Ramirez is a pretty close third, though. I just wish he had some more power versus lefties, but that's 103 and 95 for the power and more vision and better contact versus lefties, same as righties. Let me see if I've used this Bautista. Wow, okay. I think for this reason alone, I might have to go this Bautista card. I don't know if I could really top this. Even with this AJ Pollock card, he looks great, but these Bautista stats, man, this is all Battle Royale. And I'm going to use them and see if I can keep that up in this run. Tempted to take Chris Shaw as maybe a pinch hitter, but I'm just going to go the common round, get a starting pitcher. Let's see. Wellington Castillo could be a pinch hitter versus lefties. My only issue is it's kind of hard to get a good catcher sometimes, especially if I try to get a bench one after getting him. So I'm going to go with Felix Pena, the starting pitcher here. Pedro Alvarez, instant Battle Royale pick for me. Justin Wilson has been solid for me for most of the year, but I'm going to go Pedro, man. I can't pass this card up in Battle Royale. Let's see. Let me know, do you guys have kind of a strategy you use? Like if it's a bronze round like this with no reliever and no real standouts for bench guys or anything, do you just go the starting pitcher like I'm doing right now? Like, are y'all okay with that decision right there? Curtis Granderson, pinch hitter for me for sure. Justin Bour, probably a pinch hitter for me as well. I like both those guys. I just don't want to fill in my position players before having like my golden diamond rounds gone. I don't want to accidentally get in on a bullpen round or a starting pitcher round when I don't want to. Tony Sipp, I've liked this card a lot in Battle Royale this year. That's one of my better, even though it's not great, it's still one of my better ERAs for bullpen guys in BR. So we're going to get a go-to lefty, a solid lefty. Right now, we're just going to start getting another bullpen guy. Ooh, yo, Raleigh Fingers cards are good, man. Raleigh Fingers cards are real good. And pitching loses me games so often. This Wilson Contreras card is insane, man. I love using it in Battle Royale, but I just got a gold lefty. I'm going to get a gold righty, and I'm okay with that, man. I like that decision, I think. I think that's a pretty solid one. Josh Phegley, a good hitting catcher. Let me know. This is one where I would really love to see who y'all would choose. Edwin Diaz, a great reliever. He has a great pitch selection. I love the four-seam slider change combo. I've only pitched one inning and allowed 2 runs in it, so I don't know if I have full confidence in myself. I've already got 2 gold relievers. Josh Phegley, I've used this card a few times. It went well. And then Scott Kingery went well with him as well. So, like, all of these guys I feel like I could do good with, especially the 2 hitters. And I think I'm going to do Josh Phegley. Got a lot of contact, got a good amount of power, and a decent amount of vision. I think that's a pretty solid catcher. I like that move right there. Now we got our final starting pitcher. Ooh, okay. Let's see. So I want a silver righty and a silver lefty. That's kind of what I'm gunning for right now. And that leaves me with one other lefty spot, maybe a common, maybe a bronze, and one other righty spot. I was hoping maybe a silver just in case I need a depth in my bullpen. Let's see. So if I did that, okay, let's work this out. Let's do the math. If I did that, that would be 3 silvers, and that would leave me with a diamond round and 3 silver rounds. So 4 for the position players, which would maybe replace Justin Bour, so that would work out perfectly if I could end up getting that done how I wanted with my relievers. It would work out well. So I'm gonna just go with I'm going to go with Pete Kozma at shortstop. Okay. This is where it's a little bit of a tough decision for me, right? Because if I draft a position player, we're on to the bullpen for 4 rounds. And there's a good chance that the diamond round is one of those rounds, which I don't really want to have happen, but it's also not the end of the world if it does. So I'm going to go Malik Smith here. Please don't give me the diamond round, okay? So I'm looking for I'm looking for probably 2 silver righties and a silver lefty. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. Raisel Iglesias, I like this card. I like the sinker. It's always great. Darren O'Day, good card for me. I feel like at the higher levels of BR, he's a little bit more hittable. And then Pedro Strop, I have a great ERA with him, but I don't see it staying low. So my gut's saying Raisel Iglesias. So I'm going to go Raisel. I'm going to trust my gut here. And now we get, okay, the bronze lefty. That's what we need. All right. Probably Ryan Stanek. Let me see if I've used any of these guys. Matt Barnes, not great. Hector Neris, better than him. Hanso Robles, okay, I don't really like the pitch selection. Ryan Stanek, I like the pitch selection. I actually have decent success with this card, so we'll go him. Let's go. Yo, this actually, it literally worked out perfectly. I like this Billy Wagner card for BR2. I'm pretty sure I've done terrible with him. Yeah, that's not great, but I like getting a lefty here. So it literally worked out exactly how I wanted it to. Wow, that's awesome. That doesn't happen too often. Right now, I'm trying to replace first base, shortstop, left field, center field. So couple outfield spots, couple infield spots. And he plays outfield, first or outfield, and then outfield. And let's see. Probably not big enough sample sizes. Haven't even used that card. 0 for 5, and then 11. Ooh, I've actually done well with that card. Yo, I'm going to get Ender Inciarte. Okay, he's going to hopefully be a contact guy that we can maybe put at the bottom of our lineup to try to get back on base for the top of my lineup. I think that's a good move right there. I like that. So we got one of our outfield guys. We need one more. Logan Morrison could play first base. I like that card. Yeah, I'm going to do Lomo at first base, I think. Justin Bohr, I wouldn't mind keeping him in the lineup, but I almost would rather have him as a pinch hitter. We'll see, though. Oh, no. Okay. I want this Chris Davis card. Wait, or Reggie Jackson, though. Yo. Who would you guys choose? This has been kind of a long draft, and I apologize about that. I've been trying to keep them on the shorter side recently, but this has been a long one. And let me know who you guys would choose in this round. For me, it's between Reggie Jackson and Chris Davis. So Reggie Jackson, I love Reggie cards. 5 for 10 with this card, 2 homers. So already started off well. I'm hoping to keep it going. Chris Davis, this card last year, this version of the card last year, it was just insane for me. And he has one of those swings where the ball really flies off his bat. So if we could face a righty with this card, he'd be great. Reggie Jackson, though, has higher vision, higher contact versus lefties, and less power versus righties. So I'm going to sit here and think about this decision for a second. Let me know in the comments who y'all would choose. I'm going to go with Reggie Jackson. I hope y'all don't hate me for that. I know this is a pretty glitchy card, but I got Logan Morrison, who has great power versus righties, already at first base. So I think this is going to work out well. I think it's going to round off the team pretty well, okay? I think I'm pretty happy with that decision. No one too special here. Let's just get the guy that plays more infield spots. And right now, so we got 2 outfielders. We got a first baseman. Now I'm looking for a shortstop. Yo, perfect. I love Nico Goodrum. This Springer card's a glitch for me too. Silver Beast for sure. But Nico Goodrum, a lot of at-bats, a lot of success with him. He fits in perfectly. I need a shortstop. He's a shortstop. I love this team, man. This is an amazing lineup, top to bottom. I'm excited to see what I end up doing with it and how far we can get. Let's try to get win number 1 right now. We're playing the Copenhagen Winter Greens. Our opponent has Matt Olson and 94 Trey Mancini, 99 Robin Yount, Gary Sanchez, Jay Bruce, Ryan Zimmerman, Yasiel Puig, Scooter Jeanette, Bartolo on the mound. We got Alec Asher on the mound. This is what I went with the lineup. Feel free to pause it, leave some suggestions, some changes down in that comment section. And we got a lot of lefties, but I think it works well, and we just have a great hitting team, right? Top to bottom, there's pretty much no weak spots, if any. And I'm excited to see how many runs we could maybe score. Pedro Alvarez starts our half of the first inning off with a no-doubt home run. Exactly what we want to see. Max Muncy, there we go. So following the home run, I had a home run distance early squared up or something with Jose Bautista. Then I ended up watching strikes 3 on a 3-2 count. Next hitter, I don't remember what I did with the next guy. We got out some way. I don't remember exactly what we did. And then we got that hit with Reggie Jackson. And now we... Max Muncy, then Reggie Jackson. I'm so lost right now, man. I don't know what it is, but I just feel a little bit lost. We got runners on the corners. 2 down. We had a 1-2-3 top of the first inning either way. Looking to get a 2-out rally going. It's Josh Fegley. Hits it off the wall. Let's go, baby. That makes me happy, man. That's a good start. We got 3 runs already in the first inning. Maybe we could even keep the 2-out rally going. Logan Morrison hit it well, but on top of that one, definitely. And good news, maybe. After 1 inning, we're up 3-0. I didn't use any of my bullpen guys, so we can just go to whichever bullpen guy we want. I'm probably going to try out this Raleigh Fingers card. Haven't really used the gold version of him too much. I just got the, I think it's 96 overall one on my Diamond Dynasty team. He's been insane for me. I don't think I've allowed a run since I put him on my team. So we just had a 1-2-3 top of the second inning, and maybe I should clarify. I don't know. I think it made sense, but then after saying that out loud, I'm not sure if it did. I haven't allowed a run with that Raleigh Fingers card since putting him on my Ranked Seasons team. Every time I've put him in a Ranked Seasons game, he has not given up and earned runs. So I'm definitely happy with him so far. I can't hit him to save my life. It's kind of the same with that Dennis Eckersley card. I can't really hit either of those guys in Ranked Seasons, so I figured, hey, if I can't hit him, maybe I should get that card on my Diamond Dynasty team. I still need to get the Dennis Eckersley one. I think I might replace probably Goose Gossage because I've been struggling with him recently. So maybe that would be a good idea for me to get that card out in my lineup as Justin Bohr gets a pinch hit, base hit. But I'm loving that Raleigh Fingers Signature Series card so far, man. He's nuts. Pedro Alvarez trying to get his second homer of the game. Not under that one enough. It's out number 1 here. In the bottom of the second inning, Jose Bautista coming up. He's 0 for 1 for me today. Like I said, struck out looking on a cutter, was a full count, and I just thought it was going to cut outside or maybe below, but ended up clipping that strike zone as Jose Bautista down the line. 0-2 count already. Jose Bautista, 3-run, home run. Let's go, Joey Bats. Coming through in the clutch, extending our lead. Ball forward to Max Muncy, bringing up Reggie Jackson. 1 down, 2 runners on base. Looks like we might see a bullpen guy coming in. No, Roberto Suna staying in. Reggie Jackson out in front of it a little bit. Dang it, man. Hanging up a little bit too long. We able to get there. Now we got guys in the corners with 2 down. Josh Fegley hits it pretty well. We're seeing the ball well like all day today, right? For the most part. I feel like I'm playing pretty well. Now, I was practicing with the slider for pitch speed turned all the way up and on legend difficulty already. So I was pitching with literally the fastest possible pitch speeds. I was practicing, my bad. I was practicing in batting practice, just trying to get better, see if that helped me at all. And I feel like it is. I feel like it's helping out for All-Star difficulty. I don't know if it's going to be making too much of a difference for Ranked Seasons, though. It's always tough, especially going from All-Star. If I were to go to Ranked Seasons now where I'm playing on Hall of Fame, even though it's not a lot faster, it's definitely faster and it's noticeable, and it just really messes with me. Maybe I should go into batting practice on Hall of Fame or Legend difficulty before I try playing Ranked Seasons again. Not a fastball, a changeup. Down the middle to Scooter Gennett. 3-2 count. Sneaks it over the wall for a 1-out solo home run. First hit I gave up this game is a solo shot. And now it's bringing up Lucas Duda to pinch hit. Yeah, look at that, man. That's not really where we wanted the changeup. I was trying to get it on the corner. And at least we have a lead. Lucas Duda pinch hitting. At least we have a lead. Hopefully I don't blow this one. I've blown bigger leads than this in Battle Royale this year. Tony Sipp pinch pitching. Out number 2. Now we got to face a couple righties, though. I don't know if it was good for me to bring in the lefty, but I just wanted to get some reps in with him. Since we had a big enough lead, I figure if I give up a homer to Trey Mancini, it's not a huge deal, right? Like, we still got a little bit of a lead to work with. I just kind of want to practice with his wind-up, release, and everything like that here in this first game. Trey Mancini to the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And we win the game. 1-0 with the team. I actually really liked how I had the lineup set up. I felt like it flowed really well. And our opponent did have a lot of right-handed pitchers on the mound, so that might have made it different. However, I've been doing better lefty on lefty lately than honestly righty on righty. I've been hitting better with lefties versus lefties than I have righties versus righties. Not sure why that is, but it's been happening. And I think that I should do well with this team. My issue is two things. sometimes I have a battle royale game where I allow a lot of runs and I just can't possibly outscore my terrible pitching. That's the way we lose games sometimes. And the number 2, sometimes even with teams like this where it's an insane hitting team, sometimes I get no hits, sometimes I only get 1 hit, right? It just happens. It's a 3-inning game. Sometimes the dice doesn't roll in your direction. Sometimes you just have a bad game, you're not warmed up, whatever it may be. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen in this run. I'm hoping we can win the next 11. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of the social medias, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.